Hey guys, what's up? perrydew07 here. Um, um, and welcome to my newest episode of this week in Perrydew Sports Realm. And of course, we chatting this week. Of course, with NFL Week 10 it just took place this past weekend and of course the NASCAR Cup race at Phoenix, which is their season finale. Which, by the way, and before I get to that, I'm gonna although it's something more NASCAR related and of course something more championship related. But before I get to the Cup Series, I want to say congratulations to Ty Majeski for winning the Truck Series Championship and Justin Elgar for winning the Xfinity Series Championship. So obviously, congrats to the two of them in their respective series. So, anyways, and with all that out of the way, let's get to the Cup Series race at Phoenix. Joey Logano wins the race, and not only that, he ends up winning the title. That's now the third time that he's won throughout his career. Ryan Blaney nearly got back to back, but ended up settling for second. William Byron came up short again, ended up finishing third. Kyle Larson fourth, and Christopher Bell fifth. Tyler Reddick, of course, is the other championship four contender. He finished, I think, about sixth. He finished about sixth place. So anyways, leaving once again controversy surrounding the playoffs. First of all, how on earth did Logano, who's about with roughly 15th around 15th place in points, and yet somehow he ends up winning the championship? You know, I'm not gonna lie to you, that makes no sense to me. That completely makes no sense. So, anyway, I'm just gonna move on there because well, obviously I don't want to make a long video, but it's obviously once again it's further showing the whole playoffs thing is just completely flawed and it's further being exposed. So anyways, moving on to the NFL thing, which Week 10 had just took place this past weekend. The Baltimore Ravens on the Thursday Night Football barely beating the Bengals 35-34. And then you have the Germany game between the Panthers and Giants. Panthers end up winning 20-17. Patriots beat the Bears 19-3. Bills beat the Colts 30-20. Kansas City barely squeaked by the Broncos. I mean barely, 16-14. Saints beat the Falcons surprisingly. Although then again, I shouldn't be that surprised because, well, they play in the same division. But I should be because, but considering how the Saints have been, that's rather surprising. Either way, it's 20-17 as well. And meanwhile, the Niners beat the Buccaneers 23-20, all thanks to the last second field goal. Steelers beat the Commanders also barely 28-27. Excuse me. Of course, Vikings beat the Jaguars 12-7. Chargers beat the Titans 27-17. While the Eagles squashing the Cowboys 34-6. Cardinals squashing the Jets 31-6. While the Detroit Lions barely squeaking by, all thanks to a double-digit comeback, 26-23. And then the Monday night, we had the Dolphins finally win the game for once. Finally win the game, which improved it to now 3-6. And it beat the Rams 23-15. So, anyway, guys, there you have it. Thank you all for watching. Adios, peace, God bless. As Week 11 of the NFL season kicks off. And in terms of next week, well, I guess it's just primarily NFL because I don't have much to talk about in terms of NHL, NBA, or wherever, blah, 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 blah. So, anyway, guys, thank you all. Thank you. Adios, peace, God bless.